the first one or two steps right and left are unbelievable.
I bet. Start of every season, you talk about looking at your players and seeing if they're hungry. I mean, it wasn't a great game today, but you dredged out an last-minute equaliser and then won the game on penalties. Does that go some way to answering how hungry the squad is for this coming season?
No, I would like to answer. Well, good afternoon, everyone. I would like to answer yes, but I don't know. Not for the fact that we scored 1 or 2 minutes left at the end of the game, like Arsenal did it last season, and we won a penalties like next season we lose. I cannot answer you if the people is ready already. We could have lose today. We were closer than lose for the minutes left. So that's why we have to wait. But of course, I saw many things today that I like it. The first 35 minutes were beyond excellent and expected for the time that we are together. And Manu and Ruben played just three training sessions. So players are still in holidays, English players and Rodri. So still we are far away. Yeah, we are far from our best. It's normal, but yeah, it's better start to win one trophy. So at the end of the season, you have already win one trophy, and it's nicer. So, but the reality is, nothing changed for the fact that we won the title.
Well, you must have been delighted that they went right to the very end when it looked like the game was lost.
Absolutely. And we played really good, I know. And at the end, you know, the ball is not stable, and both players miss a lot of long balls, a lot of passes, because the ball is not consistent. It's difficult to control. It's when you shoot, the ball goes up, and that's why when you lose the balls in certain positions, United contact with Bruno Fernandes and after with Garnacho at the end, but with Ahmad, especially Rashford and Mason Mount, they are so dangerous in transitions, and the chances they had except one in the first half, with Ahmad make a good action, always was in the transitions, and they are really, really good. One of the best teams in that concept. But in general, we control them, and I'm really pleased for the way and many times we played.
Pep, you in general have some of the best attacking players in the world, and the standards are so high. Are you still assessing whether McAtee and Oscar Bobb are good enough to meet those standards, or do you think they are, and how do you think they did today?
They have the standards to be here, yeah. They have it. I know them especially McAtee, for a long time ago, and today played really good. And Oscar, we saw last season. So they have, the most important thing of this type of players, young players, is they have the confidence for his mates, you know, for the squad, and they adore them, and they can rely on them. That is the most important thing. So, and Oscar make a fantastic game, like all pre-season, and McAtee, the first 2 games in the States was not good, but the third, especially the fourth and today, make the McAtee that we want to be.
Paul.
Hi Pep. Oscar Bobb, you've obviously known for a while that he's got that natural talent and he's very technical. But in terms of his confidence, have you seen a major kind of improvement in his confidence over the last kind of 6 months or so?
We want more. I think the actions he can do in the final third had to do more regularly. Sometimes had the chance to take the ball and go, and he is a little bit passive. But he has something unique, being stop, you know, quiet, done in movement. The first 1 or 2 steps right and left are unbelievable. The goal itself, the action he had done it, is behind the ball, and how he turned and make the cross is a huge quality. And after having incredible values, incredible work ethic, his intensity in the pressing and read what he had to defend is really, really good. But he's still young, and still he has to, the ability he can do it, he had to do it more regularly.
Hi Pep. It was the biggest test of Nico O'Reilly's short career, young career so far. How did you think he did today?
He will do better. It's normal. Play against, he has to face Casemiro, 5 Champions League. It's the first official game with us. McAtee played in the past, Oscar will play in the past. He's the first in Wembley. You know, when you play one title, I understand. But he will do better. Next time we play, we'll do better. But he helped us a lot. So, but sometimes the simple thing, like he's so clever, so good. He missed some balls, but completely understandable, and I prefer to take that risk than don't be active or do it. So it's a good experience for him. He's so young, good experience for him.
The front here, please.
Afternoon, Pep. Savinho made his debut as well, coming off the bench. What did you make of his performance?
Guy, good impact, playing both sides, playing left, have an incredible quality. He's attack to byline. And after he's really good in the crosses, in the first post, second post. I think when playing left, we will help to Erling to score goals. It's a really, really good. Look the goal we score, byline and cross. So at the end, when you have ability to arrive in that position and make a good crosses, but not just inside, he was aggressive. So always our wingers, I ask that, when you have the good feeling, attack the opponent. It doesn't matter if you dribble or not. You have to do it. It's your quality. It doesn't matter after you are ineffective, but you have to do it, And he did it really well, the 35 minutes he played.
And just on James McAtee, he had a bit of a tough season with his club, Sheffield United, last season in terms of how the club performed. So I just wonder, when he came back in pre-season, what was his confidence like, and what conversations did you have with him in terms of integrating him more into the first team?
I don't talk much with the players in that terms, so I let them play and see. I'm sitting and sometimes stand up in the dugout, but I have to see them. And the first games I didn't like it much, and I tell him afterwards that your impact in the game is not big. I want more. And after, I think he hit well, and today was really good. I think he's a player that comes from the academy. He knows all the process, how he moves in the pockets, and I think his period in Sheffield helped him a lot. To give value how difficult is football, suffer to get points, to the physicality, win duels, defend deep, and this kind of stuff. Like normally in the academy in City, they don't do that. So I think he helped him a lot, and playing there. But when you find a players in the smaller spaces, attack the final third, a sense of goal, it's difficult to find this type of players. And McAtee had this quality. That's why I said to Chicky in the beginning of the season, I don't want to loan him, I don't want to sell him, because I need him. He has a specific quality in smaller spaces, and James Maca has this ability.
Just one more before the embargo, please, guys.
Congratulations, firstly. We saw Cole Palmer shine in this fixture last season, and Oscar Bobb do similarly well today. Do you think he can go on to replicate Cole Palmer's success?
It would be great, because the successful Cole in Chelsea last season was unbelievable. So I think was maybe one of the 2 or 3 best players in the Premier League. And now look the impact in the Euros. It will depend. That's happened because Cole play every single game, and I'm pretty sure if Oscar play a lot of minutes, he can do many, many good things. So no doubt about that. But there are different players. But look, the generation have the academy years ago. There was Jadon Sancho with Cole Palmer, with McAtee, with Brahim Diaz, with a lot of players that they are shining, and come from there. So that's why we're really pleased how the academy worked in the past. Hopefully can continue to do it for
Thank you.
the club.